Ahead of this one, you know, you've had a few of these rattled off now, but ahead of this one, does it feel any different, or does it feel the same old, same old?
It's just another day at the office, another fight, a different man in front of me, and I'm ready to go. And I put a lot of time in this preparation, and Saturday will come, and I'm ready to fuck shit up.
It's funny to think about Cory, about his movement, because you just fought Dominic Cruz, the guy who everyone says has the sort of wackiest movement in the division. When you look at Cory, do you think his movement in and out and his combinations are something you have to worry about, or do you think he's actually more of a sort of an orthodox fighter than Cruz was?
Just the fact that it's a guy that is preparing himself to beat me up, I gotta be worried about it. And I wake up every morning thinking, there's a lot of job to get done. So it doesn't really matter who's in front of me. I focus on just get better, and I've been showing that fight to fight.
Yeah. What are the stakes for this fight, right? Because obviously Henry Cejudo's jumped in. We'll talk about him in a second. Sean O'Malley's kind of around there, but you're putting on this crazy streak yourself. A win over Cory is a big deal. Do you think with this one you can jump over everyone else, or what does a win do for you here?
Well, the way that the rankings are done, it's really hard to predict things. You got O'Malley number one after he beat Young. Now you got Merab number one after beat Young. So Young wasn't number one in his last fight, and you beat the guy and you go to number one. So it really doesn't fucking matter. You can be number 10 and fight for the title. It's whatever the fuck the UFC want to do at this point. So I'm okay with that because I'm putting in work. I'm winning the way they want wins. So, and then the fans are cheering for me. There's a reason this is in front in an arena. There's a reason I'm fighting 3 main events in a row. So I'm just keep making money. And, eventually the bell will come to me because, the harder you chase things, they might go away from you. I'm just going with the flow. I know I'm working hard, so I'm not worried about anything.
What do you feel about Henry Cejudo jumping back from retirement, going straight into a title shot?
He's broke.
You think so?
What's the point to come back when you're retired on top? You come back because, either you need attention and you miss that thing, or you need money.
You don't think Henry maybe missed a bit of attention?
Well, he could be. Yeah, he's a little guy. They need attention.
Do you have any sort of feeling towards the UFC at all for booking him in a title shot right away?
No, at all. Good for him. If the UFC do that to me, I'll be fucking stoked about it. I will be like, fuck yeah, fuck the line. So when they do things for you, it feels good, right? So if they're doing that for him, good for him.